Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2016 monthly tarot preview. I am focusing in on love and relationships with other people this month. But thank you always for watching my videos, and thank you for keeping all comments positive. I know that can be difficult sometimes, especially if we get a reading that doesn't necessarily make us smile. But with that being said, and this being a general reading, if you'd like something more specific just to you and your situation, it doesn't have to be love. It can if you want, but it can be other things too. Do feel free to email me at the email down below. I do give private readings. I also have a website if you just want to check that out. That's listed down below too. And my readings start at only $15. I don't feel it's necessary to break the bank just to check in and see how things are going, so... Okay, so we have the World card for the overall theme for the month. So something's coming to a culmination. It's like a success, it's an ending, but it's like we finally made it ending almost type thing. So that's a big major step in your life. It could be going out buying a house, could be moving, or it could just, really, it could be finally finding, your forever partner, or, it could play out so many different ways. And we start off with the Ten of Pentacles, so again, there is some sort of ending coming, and this has a lot to do with the home and family as well, so I definitely want to say for a lot of you, maybe you'll be moving. But this offers stability, and this offers well-being as well, so... Again, if you're single, married, in a relationship, dating, casually seeing people, it doesn't matter. The main message is the same. It will play out differently for people. And that's where, a generic reading for so many of you, is hard. You have to kind of put your 2 cents into and see how it, how it actually will play out for you. Whereas if it's something private, obviously, it'd be easier to narrow things down. But, so I just give examples of things that it could be. And with this ending, the middle of the month, we have the Seven of Cups. There'll be lots of decisions, lots of choices, lots of new paths we can go on. When something ends, okay, well, now what do we want to do? Now where do we want to go? Maybe, if you're, again, with a partner and, they get a new job offer somewhere else, so now they have to move, and now you've got all these options. Or maybe, again, if you're single, now suddenly there's all these different potential offers, and people. Or maybe you're just single and not looking for someone in general, so you have lots of offers of other things that can take your emotional, satisfaction. But, I mean, this can also be the card of, illusions and disillusionment, so do be careful not to rush, not to, just kind of... rush into things, because this can also be the card of daydreaming as well. You finally come to, a main finish on something, and now it's like, oh my god, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? And you're daydreaming and thinking of all these different things, and, kind of got your head in the clouds, so don't get ahead of yourself. And then we close it out with the Four of Pentacles. So this is the Miser card. This is kind of like holding on to something tightly and not wanting to share. So maybe, you and your partner, if you're in a relationship, you came to a final culmination of some sort, and now you guys are deciding what you want to do, but now you realized you don't want to anymore. Or maybe you don't want to share, or whatever it is. Just like... if you're single, again, for whatever reason, something is not having you want to share or let go, and in this card, I always give the warning of not to hold on too tightly. Because, if you're holding on to something tightly, regardless of whether it was or wasn't going to leave or end, holding on too tightly can make it leave, make it end, can smother something. So try not, or maybe, again, something, comes to a culmination. Maybe it's your partner, if you're in a relationship, that's got all these ideas, and you don't, no. Keep it down. I mean, it could play out so many different ways, but, it's almost as if you've got all these ideas, and then suddenly you're like, no, I'm just going to stay right here, and I'm not moving. which that's not really the way to be, but just because something comes to a final end, I mean, again, you don't have to rush into anything. So definitely, if you're in a relationship with someone, consult them. If you're not, then I guess consult yourself. Take your time. August for everyone seems to actually be a fairly slow moving month, kind of calm, and waiting for things. So definitely there is no real reason to rush. No one should be rushing. So I hope this helps you, and enjoy your August.